Hello, everybody, and welcome to Minoria, a uh kind of side project that Reedon did in between Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight and the game that's going to be coming out soon, Moonlit Farewell. This was it says right there 2018. For some reason I thought it was 2017, but that would mean this was 2 years after Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight. Uh Man, that took a while. Really? Maybe this was 2019. It says 2018, but maybe this was 2019. Um, because otherwise it would have taken quite a bit of time. It still would have. But yeah. Uh this game is a 3D game made in Unity, I believe, rather than completely 2D made in Game Maker. It's definitely an interesting sort of deviation from the usual Momodora. Uh It also has a lot of similarities with it, but it has been stated that despite similarities, this game completely separate uh, from Momodora, not even in the same universe. Flowers visible. I guess we could just that. I remember liking this game quite a bit, not as much as Reverie Under the Moon. Year 1203 of the Ramesian calendar, a forbidden ceremony launched the Holy Kingdom of Remsia in a large-scale conflict against witchcraft. Weeks later, the ruling princesses were kidnapped and held captive by the heretics. Desperate measures were taken. Expeditions of nuns departed towards the capital. The church proclaims these sisters to be the only ones able to purify the witch threat. Now their faith is the only hope to triumph over heresy. But yeah, I remember liking this game a decent bit. Not as much as Reverie Under the Moonlight, but this game is really, really cool. Uh, it's also a lot more linear, if I remember correctly. Witch corpses. The other sisters shouldn't be too far ahead. Let's keep going in this direction. The princess. We must hurry. Sister Sister Samilla? Is that right? This area is infested with witches. It is our duty to purify them at all cost. I'm only a novice, but I hope to provide sufficient assistance to you. Their ceremony has already begun. We do not have much time. Let's proceed and search the princess. St. Hildreth's Cathedral. Princess Amelia is somewhere in this cathedral. Let's hurry to save her. Hmm. Okay, there's the map. Okay, there's the menu. The Hildguard. Physical damage times 1. Standard sword carried by members of the Order of the 12th Saint. Nuns sent to the battlefield specialize either in melee combat or in assistant enchantments, with the former carrying blades such as this. Per tradition, a sword maiden from the Toriat family is responsible for teaching combat techniques to the nuns. Cross, the emblem and symbol of prayer of the sacred office. This particular piece is adorned with a bundle of flowers. Cross is a catalyst through which church inquisitors burn incenses. The regent, at its tip, triggers a reaction when in contact with incense. Diary, a small book lacking any noteworthy feature. Usually, the church prohibits nuns from carrying personal belongings. This diary is an exception, for it serves the purpose of keeping records of missions and maybe even memories. Sister Semilia, or Sister Semilla. A nun dressed in black, she aspires to become a historian and likes to sleep after lunch. Her mother, a woman branded a witch, was burned alive by the Inquisition. Semilla was then forced into clerical work to atone for her family's sins. Sister Semilla's assistant. She's a young acolyte lacking experience in combat. For that reason, Fran specializes in rituals for sealing witches. Anna Fran. Sacred Office is known for burning entire villages to eradicate the presence of witches. Fran's hometown, a small village to the east of Oramir, is among the ones wiped by the church. Remesia. Remesia is a northern kingdom bordering the kingdom of Renelia. Two kingdoms were founded as sites of faith and are home to church organizations. As such, they've been at war with the witches since the first witch ceremony, when witchcraft was labeled a sin. Oramir is the capital of the Holy Land of Remesia. The city is named after the nation's symbol, a white snake able to cure any disease. Over 500 years old, it was originally built as a settlement to settlers to shelter the soldiers who fought the witches of old. As of the current year, the city has become the central battlefield of the Fourth Witch War. Many of its inhabitants, including the royalty and the military, have either fled or barricaded themselves in their homes, waiting for miracles from the sacred office. Accomplishments. Locked. Oops. Haha! I got a silver coin. One of 40. Oof. This looks like a safe area, Sister Samilla. Perhaps we can rest here for a bit? I'm sorry. It's just... Tell you the truth. Very scared. It is my first time in a mission like this. I trust your combat skill, though, Sister Samilla. Please do not misunderstand. I'm sure we will do well. I have faith in us. Your progress has been recorded. We're doing well so far. Don't let your guard down, Sister Samilla. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh god. The rusty key. Another rusty key. Oh, hell yeah. Cornered like a rat, princess. Now, if you cooperate and return to your cell, silence, witch. You disgrace these grounds by wearing the attire of the Order. This is not the time for your religious fantasies, your highness. Huh? Didn't expect to find more nuns around here. I thought I got rid of every one of you. Are you here to rescue your majesty? This is what she is now. Look at her. Your kind wouldn't even consider her human at this point. Point your crosses at her and burn her alive. Pass your sacred judgment. I'm waiting, children of God. Liz, the ceremony's not yet complete. I trust you can handle those two. Leave it to me. Blossoming Witch Lucetta. Bring me your protection. Oh my god. Ah, well now I have to die. That was close though. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. I want to try. I want to know if there's a way to parry her attack. I was taught how to parry. Surely at least one of her attacks is parryable. Damn it. Yeah. Hmm. Seem like I can parry her attacks. There we go. Frigid incense. Witch purified. I have a little crown above me. Are you hurt, Princess Amelia? Not much, sister. I appreciate your help. I assume you are under the Sacred Office's orders. Members of the Inquisition? Yes, Your Majesty. I am Sister Anna Fran, and this is Sister Samilla. Fight well. That woman you just defeated was no common witch. There are others like her, sinners who stand against our kingdom. We must be very careful. Their ceremony is progressing swiftly. While you have done well in rescuing me, there is more to be done. First, we must head to the library. It's a safe spot. Where's that, Your Majesty? A bit farther ahead, but not too far. I'll let you know when we are. Be wary of ambushes on your way there. I've seen corpses of nuns around. The witches hunt our presence. Understood. We'll be careful. The princess is with us now. Let's head to the library to keep her safe. Adds ice damage to your attacks. Oh, passive effects. Okay. An uncommon type of coin sought all over Remizia for its value. In the past, when the queen was revered in her kingdom, silver coins were engraved in her image, and songs told of her kindness. Amelia Soraiti, eldest princess of the Holy Kingdom of Remizia. Her wish is to stop the ceremony being conducted by the witches and restore the order in her land. In the current year, a council was established through which the two princesses would rule the kingdom. Despite that, her younger sibling, Princess Homi, betrayed both the crown and the church and allied herself with the witches. In an attempt to escape from her sister, Princess Amelia ended up cursed. Now, as the princess sobs silently, beautiful twigs and leaves sprout from her hair. Lizetti, a witch born of a southern forest seed. Lizetti wandered towards the city of Orimir in search of the one who started the ceremony. There, near St. Hildreth Cathedral, he met Devor. Both became responsible for taking care of Princess Amelia. The mark on her forehead is an indication of the vestigial blackening of her skin, a phenomenon common to those who undergo the witch transformation. Skin first turns black before stabilizing itself as another color. Okay. Princess Savior rescued Princess Amelia from a group of witches. Master Sword Maiden defeated a major enemy without taking a hit. Oh, that hurts everything on screen. That's fantastic. Good news, everyone. Ooh, archive. Olavida. Olavida, the city of rain, is the sanctuary city where the White Chapel is located. The city lives up to its nickname and houses mostly pilgrims and travelers from regions plagued by drought. Constant storms all year long are very much disliked by the local nuns. Mercy Cellar. Okay. Nice. That healing sound is the same as Momodora. I recognize that sound. It's a very simple sound. Ooh. Okay. White incense. Unleashes a small projectile. Oh, fire. At least it looked like fire. Odd. There are so many corpses around. Wow! Alright. Hmm. Touch vessel. You've gained the charged attack ability. Hold down the melee button to unleash a new special attack. Okay. Locked. Oh! Silver coin. Okay. The library is just ahead. Please follow me. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Sisters of the Order, this is the secret library, a shelter for the royalty in times of need. I'll be staying here for my own safety. The witches are unaware of this area. Okay. Your Majesty, we were part of a group of nuns that was headed to the cathedral. A blizzard caught us and we were set apart. Me and Sister Samilla had to take... We'll find no living nuns in these premises save for the two of you. Oh, that's terrible. The cathedral's halls have been stained with the blood of those who devoted themselves to the gods. We have been outmatched by the enemy. Darkness leaks from every corner. No. You must find my younger sister, Homie. Stop her. She is responsible for the witch's ceremony and for putting a curse on me. If she's allowed to do as she wants, more innocent lives will be sacrificed. Her madness needs to end. Homie should be at the castle. Your Majesty, how may we get there? The main entrance is locked by a barrier, a type of protective witchcraft. I'm afraid you won't be able to do much against it, but that woman from before, the one dressed in black, she is a traitor of the church, previously known as Sister Devoir. Find her. She must know something about the barrier. Traitor? But then, will she cooperate with us? You will make her talk. You nuns have your methods. Your Majesty, I won't yield to my sister and abandon our people. Find Sister Devoir, the traitor. Even her poisonous tongue might be of use to us. I wonder if the library has some fairy tales. As a child, my favorite was The Maiden in White. Hello there, and welcome. My name is Harina. This library is a special place, connected to many others. I'm the one in charge of it. Are you heading to the castle? That area isn't safe anymore. There are witches all over. Since you are around, why not take a look at some of the stuff I've got for sale? Some of it might prove to be useful. You never know. What can I do for you? Silver coins. Restores 2% of your maximum HP per defeated enemy. That's good. Unleashes a projectile that deals more damage if the HP is full. That's also good. I'll see you around. Oh, and come back every now and then. I might have some new goods for you. I overheard your conversation with the princess. Considering your pilgrimage to the cathedral must have taken a few days, I assume you haven't heard the news. The heretics have sunk 2 vessels from the White Chapel. Not even the southern monasteries are safe anymore. You look fine, though. I suppose their witchcraft poses little threat to you. Really? You are going to be okay. Well, I hope you will. Haha. Not many nuns work under the Inquisition branch out of their own will. Perhaps that applies to you as well? To atone for their sins or their families, many girls are forced into clerical work. I've heard the stories about the horrible persecution. So, let me ask you, were you sedated for your initiation? That doesn't surprise me. They say most sisters are sedated to avoid extreme body stress. Tell me, do you hear the wails of the gods? Some say members of the Order can hear divine moans in their sleep. I wonder about those sounds. I'm faithful, but far from such devotion. I apologize, sister. I should give you some peace now. No more idle chatting. There's something a bit different about you. It's nothing important. Do not worry. Special note was left within. 3. Special note was left within. Reverie under the moonlight. The Blade of Judgment. A special sword once wielded by a nun of a foreign land. Ooh, Sacred Vessel. Special object filled with the energy of the saints. Awakened your ability to execute a special charge attack. A maple leaf. A magical leaf capable of slashing malevolent forces. Oh, wow. Okay, the maple leaf is pretty similar to the Hildegard that I have. It might be slightly quicker, but I don't think so. Blade of Judgment, however. Oh, they have different abilities too. Oh yeah. That's good. That's the good shit. Okay. Slugs. Experience. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, a silver coin. No. Oh. Okay, let's look at it again. This is a rough translation of a witch saying, according to the Reverend Mother's Edict, number 4. Is that supposed to be a date? Number 4 of 1202? We bathe beneath the tears of the world, only hoping they welcome and accept us. Oh, hell yeah. Ow. I've been silenced. '50 experience. They do hurt me. Okay. Archive number 6. Archive number 16, I should have. Hang on. Did I get. I did. Harina. The curator in charge of the secret library. A few older documents in the possession of the church make mentions of her, along with gibberish beyond comprehension about intersections between different realities and other topics. Few have seen her in person, and even fewer know of her true purpose. Yet she seems to enjoy this air of mystery around her and plays along with it. St. Hildreth's Cathedral. St. Hildreth's foundation dates back to some centuries ago, when the cathedral was under Sister Amy's direction. At the time, the threat of witches was less significant, and the nuns enjoyed a much more peaceful life. But currently, the site is no longer used for prayer, as it hosts the conflict against the witches who trespassed again into it. The cathedral's close proximity to the royal castle has turned it into a strategic location. Door unlocked. Travel to the library. I have enough for the incense that gives me a constant health regeneration. Thanks. No, thank you. Perfect. Witches can be damaged by your sword and your cross. Both melee attacks and incenses can be utilized midair. Different instances and attacks will result in different outcomes. The damage dealt also depends on your stats, as well as the enemy's stats. When an enemy is hit, it will also take stun damage. If their stun bar is completely filled, they will be stunned momentarily. The enemy will take higher damage if attacked during their own attack, or if attacked when they are stunned. If they receive damage higher than twice their health, you will receive twice as much experience. Successfully parrying an enemy will negate the incoming damage and trigger a counterattack that stuns them immediately. Some enemy attacks cannot be countered, and a parry will result in a block in those. Dodging enemy attacks is also a viable defense technique, allowing you to completely avoid any damage. Once defeated, you will receive a certain amount of battle experience. Special enemies, when defeated flawlessly, will also drop unique special instances. Earning experience is one method that allows you to grow stronger. A variety of status ailments can be contracted. These ailments fade away with time. Poison will slowly deplete your health. Curses will reduce the damage you do and increase the damage you take. Finally, the silence ailment will stop the use of any instant. It is possible to quickly transition into another action as soon as the current action is completed. For example, you can burn incense shortly after a melee attack connects. You may also quickly recover when landing from high places by rolling as you touch the ground. Certain attacks and instances will make you immune to being stunned as you receive damage from enemies. Okay. Interesting. Cathedral Key unlocks most doors of the main cathedral. Well worn, it dates back to the foundation of St. Hildreth's. At the time, the cathedral was under Sister Amy's direction, and the nuns enjoyed a much more peaceful life. Unlocked with the cathedral key. Hello? Okay. Sting. Silver coin. Hmm. Locked. Hmm. I actually can't go back that way. Interesting. Okay. Well, speed run. All right. Wonder if the library has some fairy tale. The witches, or the witches' servants at least, seem to be using leaves as weapons, which is interesting. Ow. Bastards do a lot of damage. Okay. Level up. Oh, yeah, Mercy Cellar. All right, I would like the other incense you have. Sister, find the traitor. Might be able to get something out of her regarding the barrier. All you have to say. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Got a decent bit of experience from all the circling around we did to get the map. Unlocked with the cathedral key. Got down here. No. Or nope. Ooh. Archive. 521. Sacred Office. The formal organization of the church. Its main building, the White Chapel, is located at the city of Olvida. Sacred Office is a powerful entity, highly respected and feared by society. It is led by His Eminent Grace, the authority who directly communicates with the gods. Apart from him, the organization is commanded by several orders of nuns. Among them is the Order of the Twelfth Saint, which stands out as the largest and most influential one. The orders dictate the laws of the gods to the common folk and promise great rewards in life for those who follow and obey. At the same time, citizens who defy the church's sayings are met with persecution and judged as heretics. These trials, ran by the church's inquisitorial branch, are oppressive acts that decide the fate of the individuals under investigation. Most of the time, the defendant is found guilty and sentenced to be burned alive. Chrysanith incense unleashes a lightning attack. Huh. Interesting. Activated a mechanism in another room. Okay, that can definitely be useful. Just have to not get ambushed. Nice. Astral incense. Temporarily increases attack by 10%. Interesting. Excuse me? Alright. Locked. Huh. Door unlocked. Spring drop. Grants a short burst of invincibility to the user after casting a healing incense. If I travel to the library from here, I might unlock stuff? Nope. Okay. wait on you. You two are quite persistent. Surrender yourself, witch. Are you not going to address me by my covenant name, sister? I said surrender. You are not worthy. My worth is not going to be decided by your church, sister. For too long you've plagued this land with your faith. It sickens me how boundless your cruelty can be. As commanded by the saints, our acts reflect their will. Do something of your own accord for once. Your church should have no place in this world, and no one to adore it. Such rotten faith should not exist. Damn it. Okay. Whew. Ow. Fuck. Okay. I think I should always dodge through her just to avoid the one attack that she does that becomes just like pillars of magic. I think it's best to dodge through. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Do this. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. You have died. Okay. Ow, you bitch. Ah. Okay. Oh, you. Mm. Okay, what is this attack? That's just a stay away from her attack. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I tried to dodge backwards. I should probably try to parry more often. Hmm. Okay. No! Mm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like she always starts with a jump dash. I was just about to dodge. I'm filled with hatred. Okay, that's... He does the charge, and then... Okay, okay. I... Okay, hang on. Hmm. Okay. No! Yeah, sure. You know what, actually? That's a move that I can do a ton of damage to her. Hmm. No! Fuck off! I'm filled with hatred. Right. Okay. See, that's more likely to get me killed. That special attack is just not good. It's not. Not for this fight, at least. Okay. No! Oh. Yeah, fine. No! Mm. Sister Devoir, why would you walk that path? Claremont. Physical attack times 1.25, a variety of the sword carried by missionaries of the Order of the Black Needles. This weapon belonged to Sister Devoir and is tainted by witchcraft. Oh, a lot harder. Hang on. I don't know. I like this quite a bit. Oh, hello. You sure know how to swing a sword. Keep your distance, stranger. Who are you? Just a traveler, heading to the castle. Oh, is that so? Well then, I must admit I'm not the most strict devout, but I do want to help. I've got some information to share with you. A barrier has been placed around the castle, sealing the entrance. Only witches can pass through. Word on the street is that a hidden passage exists, connecting the royal garden to the castle's inner chambers. As for access to the garden, I've managed to unlock the door leading into it. It's close to an elevator in this cathedral, so we could check the hidden passage together. Three of us. What do you think, Sister Simelia? Sister Similla, staying in a group could benefit us. All right, we will meet at the garden. Sure thing. Ah, right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. I'm Pin. What names do you go by? Sister Similla and Sister Anna Fran. Huh, some odd names. It's a pleasure to be in your company. Well, then I'll meet you two on the way to the castle. Barrier has been placed around the castle sealing the entrance. Only witches can pass through. We are out of the cathedral. Garden must be close by, Sister Samilla. Castle outskirts. Stone. The excess liquid from a witch's corpse can be consumed to strengthen one's mind and body. Closely resembles ink used to write on parchment. Sturdy stone is composed of the same substance, mixed with a variety of impurities. Sadly, in this state, it is no more useful than a common rock. Hmm. Ethereal essence. Summons an illusionary dragon for a brief time. Hmm. Locked. Wow. Other Ah. Okay. Brunhilde. Main weapon used by the Order of the Black Needles. Blackened blades like this are rarely seen in the land of Rumelia. Sister Devour de Clairemont, age 25. A witch who roams the corridors of St. Hildreth's Cathedral. In the past, Devour served as an inquisitor under the Oath of the Black Needles in the Kingdom of Renilia. Eventually, her interest shifted to nursing, aid Clarisse, her frail younger sister. In a desperate attempt to save Clarissa's life, Devorah made use of medicine forbidden by the church. Her healing efforts proved to be fruitless, and Clarissa's illness worsened over time. In the end, Devorah's secret workshop was discovered by the church, and she was labeled a sinner. Her final sentence was to witness her family and home be burned down by the Inquisition. Natural deities. These deities, unlike the gods of the sacred office's canon law, are beings beyond human senses, whose forms belong to different planes of reality. A temporary physical manifestation of them have been brought into the Homies ceremony. Snake Root Garden. Storm incense. Summon swords to pierce nearby foes. Hmm. Okay. There you are. We meet again. We do. Hello there. Nice to meet you again, sister. Sadly, I've got some bad news. The hidden passage I told you about isn't far from here. Just ahead, but there's something strange about it. A thick mist is in the way. Mist? We will take a look. All right. Oh, I found this laying around. Please take it. Got no use for it myself, so... Healing incense. Cool. We appreciate your kindness. Let's meet up later. Take care of yourself, Pon. We need to figure out how to get past the mist Pin mentioned. Let's start by searching around this area. Okay? Library. Ah, I'm sorry, sister. I've fallen asleep without realizing it. Devoir is dead. I see. In that case, you must find another way to enter the castle. The man you mentioned could be of use to us. We shall not allow the witches to complete their ceremony. They must be burned without pity. I'll be waiting here for your return. Stay safe. What can I do for you? What do you have? What do I have? 1 silver coin. Wow. Okay. Allows the user to move freely without interrupt. Generates 2% of your maximum HP every 10 seconds. Ooh. That's good. That's real nice. What? No. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. That could have also worked. Okay. The Garden Witch's mist has diminished. Huh. Okay. Witches. The denomination witch and all the stigma associated with it was an invention of the sacred office to demonize those considered heretics. The origin of witchcraft as a sin can be traced to a few centuries back when the first ceremonies were conducted by the one called the Ark Witch. At the time, her purposes were unknown, and for the very reason she was considered a threat to the church's authority. Bead. Small sphere similar to ones depicted in paintings of the Queen of Remisia, provides warmth. Door unlocked. Interesting. Foul in fully restores HP but curses the user. Interesting. Silver coin. Okay. Need the weird hook key. The Garden Witch's mist has diminished. Oh, I'm dead. They killed me. They do a lot of damage. Okay. I, okay. I keep hitting the bellflower heal button. Sharpens. Increases attack by 25% when HP is low. I could go into a boss fight with low HP. That could be useful. Sister Olivia, patron saint of Remisia. Hmm. Oh, need the hook key. The royal motherfucker. Small key painted in a deep blue color. Used some of the passages in the royal garden. Okay. Oh, wow. A gauntlet of runes. Another one. Garden Switch Miss has diminished. Long haul. Hmm. Down path. I can probably go further down this down path. No, wait. Gotta be back up here. Garden Witch's Miss has vanished completely. I just stumbled upon that. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. You can fuck her up. I need to just be able to dodge her laser attack. Fine. You're kidding. There we go. I was about to dodge. I'm upset. I'm upset. And fuck her up with magic really, really nicely. No! I don't care if she heals. It's over. Okay. So here's what must be done. There we go. I got the sea incense. Witch purified. This witch. Something about her felt different. What was that? Uh, it's you. I apologize for my absence. Thankfully, you two are very capable on your own. You like some berries? It would restore your energy and ease some pain. Thank you. It would help, definitely. So, how's the taste? Surprisingly good. Where did you find these? It's from my personal stash. We grow them in my hometown. See, thank you again for them. Sister Similia. Sister Similla. I keep saying it weirdly. Certain things have been on my mind recently. That woman from before, Devoir. What she told us. She ah foolish women. No saints will protect you now. We are all equal in death. Her. Milia. Milla. It's literally just Milla. Similla. Sister Similla, please wake up. I don't know where we are. I don't know what happened. I want to get out of here. Sister Similla. Ever since we set on this mission, I felt an intense fear. A fear of failure. Constantly anxious of what awaited me. Not fit to carry the cross of the Inquisition. That is not the role for somebody like me. But it's not like I have a choice in the matter. You don't? What do you mean? Could it be that you have no faith? Many Inquisitors wield their blades willingly so, show devotion to the saints, ready to die in the name of faith. But others are chosen, no, forced to fulfill this role as penance. I suppose you are the latter. But it doesn't matter. Should we refuse the mission given to us, we will be executed by the sacred office. I will keep my composure. We are together. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have a companion like you, Sister Samela. Now, to find a way out. There must be one. Wait, you are still carrying your sword? Mercy Cellar. Unleash an explosion of energy. Purified Sister Devoir. Purified the Witch Deity. Seora. Deity Slayer. Wonder what I missed there. Hey, down here! Please help me! Please? I don't want to be a slave. Locked. Cell unlocked. Oh. Hello, little one. Thank you so much for rescuing me. My name is Camphor. I am Sister Anna Fran. This is Sister Samilla, members of the Inquisition. Pray tell, where are we? Some sort of prison, but I'm not sure where exactly. I've been locked down here for days. A woman, Rika, I think, she imprisoned me and my family. She was planning to sell us as slaves. It's horrible. I haven't seen anyone else since I was brought here. And all I have in my possession is a key I found in this hole. A key? What do you think? Could be of use to us. Can we see the key you speak of? Sure, here it is. Mercy Cellar Basement 5 floor key. It has a small inscription. Mercy Cellar Basement 5 floor. Maybe it will work in one of the locks here. I think it's worth taking a look around. Be careful. Rika's band of thieves is still wandering this area. And thank you two again for saving me. I am indebted to you. I suppose I should get going as well. Stay safe, Camphor. Sister Samilla, please stay by my side. We will escape this dungeon. The princess needs us. Ashen incense. Release a stream of energy. Unlocked with Cellar. Silver coin. Healing incense. I want to die. Ah. Alright. Odd incense. It's a sound when near secrecy. Huh. Touch vessel. You've gained the uppercut slash ability. Jump again mid-air to unleash a new melee attack. Oh, hell yeah. That's super useful. As an attack and as... Cool. Five 28. Witches number 2. The persecution of witches was officialized through an edict prohibiting any association or use of the Archwitch's sorcery or artifacts. Those standing against the sacred office's self-proclaimed benevolent divine faith were also targeted. Furthermore, the sacred office worked extensively to fabricate stories about the witches, hoping to create a social imaginary of disgust for them. Naturally, this situation only stirred curiosity in the common man, leading to an increasing interest in heresy. In addition, the Archwitch and by association her followers share a common goal of living freely in harmony with nature and safekeeping it. Hmm. Okay. Locked. Locked. Unlocked with a. Ow. That was a lot of damage! I once again I hit W trying to use an item like it's fucking Momodora. Shit. Hmm. Horrific eldritch abominations. Archive Knight? Mercy Cellar. Underground chambers where the Sacred Office's Inquisition tortures witches and heretics. As of the Fourth Witch War, these chambers have been left mostly deserted. Usual sisters who take care of it have been sent to the front lines to combat the increasing threat of the witches. Left abandoned, the Mercy Cellar has been taken over by a band of thieves. Oh god. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm wrong way. Mercy Cellar Basement 5. Basement 3 key. Unlocked. Unlocked. Ow! That does not help. Okay. Statue of a female figure. 4 sockets exist at the base of the statue. Hmm. Interesting. Glowing incense. It's a fiery explosion. Hurts so much. Silver coin. Silver coin. Unlocked. Okay. Soup ladle. Simple steel ladle. Essential for serving soup or stew. I could just use this. I guess it's for challenge runs. Then here's the poison ailment. Okay. Basement 3, 1909. Okay. A chain mace. Powerful mace with a spike ball attached to it. This sort of weapon was often associated with clerics and nuns, but for reasons not entirely known, it has fallen its use in favor of sword techniques. Okay. Whew. I'm pleased to see you both alive and well. Likewise. This place is full of danger. Still trying to find my way around, but I overheard an interesting conversation. Some of those thieves were talking about the cathedral, as if we were pretty close to it. More specifically, it seems we are underneath it? Ah, I see. I haven't found my family yet. Possible they aren't here any longer. I haven't seen any other prisoners either. Fortunately, we also haven't seen much on the way here. What you just said, though, about this dungeon being under the cathedral, we should look for a way back to the surface. I'm sure we can find it. I believe so too, Camphor. Me and Sister Samilla are on an important mission. Cannot afford to die here. We don't know when to expect reinforcements, and the witch's power grows stronger by the minute. The princess, no, all of Remizia depends on our best efforts. Sister Fran, save your worries. We will escape. Right. This is not the time for weakness. So, towards the cathedral. I trust we should meet there. Okay. At least the garden witch has been dealt with. Yes, by hands far more capable than yours. Those two nuns, they were useful. They sure were, weren't they? Olivier, you are completely worthless. Those very same religious maniacs are now running around here. And the damn witches are doing God knows what. This place won't stop shaking. Speak of the devil. You two, how did you... Shut your damn mouth, you useless imbecile. Be careful, Sister Samilla. What can I do for you lovely nuns? Keep your distance. We want nothing to do with you, murderer. Ha ha ha, how amusing. Your hands are just as dirty. Watch your tongue. One such as you would not understand the divine mission. The divine mission? Don't feign ignorance on me. There's nothing pure about your mission. You know very well of what I talk about. It is all over these halls, and you are the embodiment of it. Is this torture hell down here an example of your god's infinite purity? No, you don't understand. Don't despair, darling. We're just getting started. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh! There we go. Thief's key obtained. Dirty incense. Foe vanquished. Whew. Sin comes with a price. Some one too large a burden. How many more must I kill to pay the price? No matter what, we are together. For now, continue our mission. Looks 40% more stun on enemies. Silver coin. Who's that creature? Hi, little guy. No, I didn't mean it. You okay? I ruined everything, didn't I? What's going on? Plants everywhere. Does this mean the ceremony is almost complete? Oh, the saints. The saints of the secret office are the devouts who have transcended their humanity. They live in direct contact with the gods and with his eminent grace. As such, the church has made icons out of them to inspire the people of Remisia. But in reality, the saints live a life of hypocrisy, bathing in riches and engaging in secret healing incense. Locked with the key. Okay. Yes, travel to the library. You're looking for the princess. She is no longer here. Something must have happened to her when I wasn't looking. Ha! What can I do for you? Here's all ailments. Ooh, I can buy all of these. Okay. Generates 2% of your maximum HP every 10 seconds. That's useful. Allows the user to really without interruptions. I guess that just means I can't be stunned? Is that the idea? Just can't get stunned anymore? Ugh. Well, I want to check. Been almost 3 hours. How much of the map have I explored? Is a question that I want answered. So we've explored a decent chunk of the left half. Gone over here. We haven't really explored any of the right half, but the right half is a lot smaller than the left half. So, yeah. The main thing that I am wondering if I should do, I'm probably going to do 2 playthroughs. Gonna see what carries over in New Game Plus. If if I can carry over almost everything in New Game Plus, like movement ability shit in New Game Plus, that'd be great. Uh Especially since most of this game doesn't really lock stuff away through movement abilities. Most of the stuff that they lock away is like actual keys. So I should be fine to uh keep those movement abilities. I hope the game agrees. That would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. That would be nice. Um, but yeah, we've explored most of the left half, which is the big part of the game. Uh, and then if we were to go to record accomplishment, beat Frika, leader of the thieves. We're missing some of the accomplishments, but that is fine. I'm wondering what I missed here. Probably gonna have to look up accomplishments. I'll probably save it for New Game Plus, though. Worrying about specific accomplishments, I'll probably worry about saving for New Game Plus. Uh, I'll do a New Game Plus run because there are 2 endings in this game. Uh, and like neither of them are like a designated good or bad ending, where it's like the bad ending it basically tells you you missed something, go back. It's like 2 distinct endings. I think one of them is a lot more like final in the fact that it feels much more like a true ending than the other. And I'll probably end up doing that one last, or second, which would be last. But yeah. Uh, Stuff here. Let's see. Okay, we have Camphor. We also have Olivier Pine, Frika. Okay. A simple peasant of very little worth. Olivier is an ally of Frika and her band of thieves. He excels at befriending unsuspecting travelers only to fool them and loot their corpses later. Not much is known about his past, but not many would care for such records either. His history is that of a faceless, nameless grunt, hired as a tool to profit from others. In the end, the filthy rat will be left to rot in the hallways of the tortured. An empty future for an empty man. An untrustworthy woman in charge of a small band of rogues. Infamous for her mischievous behavior, Frika is a wanted criminal with a price on her head, guilty of harlotry, thievery, arson, and heresy. She and her onion underlings are united together by their similar fates, as outlaws leading criminal lives in big burgs. Even among her subordinates, few know of her past, when an incident brought great misery to her home and a small settlement. The village's water, supplied by the sacred office, had been poisoned as a warning to the resident witches. Many innocents perished, children included. Rico was among the survivors, left without a family and without a home. A kobold found at an underground cell, victim of the slave trade conducted by a group of thieves. Alongside other kobolds, her goal is to see her family free from the hunts conducted by humans. Kobolds, due to their appearance, are frequently treated with prejudice, mocked, or abused. They mostly live secluded, though some face the risk of going to human cities in search of a better life. Ah, stats. Silver coin 15. There's 40 in the game. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far, and stick around. This is a lot more to come.